Let me show you how to verify your address in your Google AdSense account. If you're monetized on YouTube, you need to complete this step. Okay, so recently I received this Google AdSense PIN, and in this video I will share with you different tips what I did actually from the start until I received this. So you need to open it properly so that you don't tear it in a wrong way. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, let me go ahead and you're gonna fold this side. Okay, there are some there are some like kind of like dotted lines guiding you or cuts. Then okay, so I remove it. It's very simple, guys. You're seeing the lines. Okay, I hope the cameraman is showing you that clearly. It's very simple. Then when you check properly, also here we've got the edges here. You have to do it carefully so that you don't tear the numbers or the pin we're gonna use. Okay, the verification code, if they call it like that. Okay, by the line is showing here. Okay, you get it. There is still here the lines. So let me also fold this side. This is very simple, you can do it, but just make sure you are folding the edges right. Okay, then you also remove it like this. Let me do this one when you're seeing. Yeah, now we have removed it. This is great. Yeah, you can see it. Yes, yeah, we've got the pin right here. Google AdSense, your personal identification number pin. Welcome to your Google AdSense. So here just the instructions. Okay, actually before I go ahead and show you how I'm gonna verify my address, payment address. Okay, actually I want to share with you because I've seen different content creators on YouTube failing to receive this letter from Google, and it's big challenge. I understand sometimes you can make simple mistakes and they cost you a lot. And by the way, without receiving this Google AdSense pin, you're not gonna your earnings are not gonna be paid. Okay, and if you fail to complete this step for like 4 months, yeah, 4 months from the time this mail was sent, okay, this letter was sent to you, then that means you have failed to verify your address, and Google actually wants to know if your address, the payment address or the address you provided in your AdSense account, actually Google wants to know if it is real, and if for some different reasons, if you're gonna receive whatever if they send it. Okay, so they want to verify, or they want to know if the address you provided in AdSense is correct. Okay, so you need to make sure when you're applying for monetization and when you're setting up AdSense, you complete that step clearly about payment address. Okay, and sometimes Google sends this letter and some creators don't receive it, and if you're one of them and maybe you have been trying to look for it and you don't receive it, yeah, well, I'm gonna share with you different tips in this video so that I'm gonna tell you what I did, and I was able to receive this letter exactly after 3 weeks. Okay, that is from the time this letter was sent. Okay, and this letter was sent on 2nd December 2025. Then on 16th 2025, that is 2 weeks and 2 days, that is when I actually decided to contact National Post Office. Yeah, I called one of their staff and I explained to her. I asked her actually that I was expecting a letter from Google, and they checked in their system, and yeah, they confirmed that they have received it. it was arrived there. That means Google has done their job, and the post office, it was there, okay, which was great. I was so excited and happy, and I celebrated because, of course, if it was there, I was anytime to receive it, okay. So then I discovered something new on that day. I actually tried to ask her if they have got different branches countrywide, okay. And you know what, surprisingly, she told me that they have different branches, and she asked me where I'm located, or where I live. And then, yeah, we agreed. Then I asked her if they can send this letter to nearby post office, and yeah, they were professional and kind enough, and she accepted, actually, okay. When she accepted that they're gonna transfer or deliver this Google AdSense pin to a nearby post office, yeah, I was so happy because this saved me a lot of time and cost, of course, money. I was going to spend money for transport and other different stresses, along the way when I was going to go for it. So, but they decided, and we agreed that they are gonna deliver it to the address in the nearby post office, and that was great. I'm so happy and thankful, by the way, to YouTube and Google AdSense team, and of course the postal office, because this mail system, it takes time. It takes time. You need to be patient. Yeah, it takes time. You need to be patient. Yeah, and wait until it arrives to you. So, and on 19th, I was in contact with someone at the National Post Office and another staff member also at the branch, okay, a nearby post office. And from there, I was communicating to them, asking them how far this letter it has reached. And by Friday evening, that is on the same date, 19th, yeah, I actually, the staff member, one of the staff member of the branch closer to me of post office, actually called me and told me, yeah, the letter has arrived to a nearby post office. And from there, I actually, it was late evening, and we agreed that on 22nd, that was Monday, that actually we gonna that actually I'm gonna go there, and then on 22nd December 2025, I went to nearby post office, and yeah, I received this letter. That was great. I was so happy and excited. And actually, that is the journey I went through, and I was able to receive it on time. And exactly 22nd December 2025, that is the 3 weeks full, okay? 3 weeks have reached, which is great. And without getting lost or missing it, that was great. I was so happy to receive it. And now, guys, my earnings are gonna be paid on time. And actually, what I'm gonna do to be able to, we're gonna enter this number in my Google AdSense, and it's very simple. Let me go to my computer, and we go through all the steps. Then we complete it, and yeah, hopefully, if you have reached to this far, by the way, make sure you subscribe, you like this video. Let me go to my computer, and I show you how to verify your address, and yeah, good to go. Okay, all right, here we are in my YouTube channel. As you can see the notification, please sign in to your AdSense account to verify your address using the PIN code mailed to your billing address. This is required to receive future payments and continue monetizing. Yeah, this is why you need to complete this step, by the way. So I'm gonna go to Earn tab right here. All right, you're gonna see this get started here, okay, on getting paid, action required. So verify your address. All you need to do to verify your address or payment address, you're gonna click on get started. Then you're gonna be directed to your Google AdSense account. Then you complete it from there. And this is one way of doing it, but I'm not gonna use this way. I'm gonna use Google AdSense account of mine instead of doing it here in YouTube Studio, which is also great. Actually, I'm gonna go to my Google AdSense account. Just go to Google or your favorite browser, then search for Google Google AdSense official, like that. Yeah, I'm gonna click on this one, Google AdSense. I'm gonna click here on sign in option right here. Alright, right now I'm in my Google AdSense account. Yeah, you can see here your payments are on hold because you need to verify your address. So when you click here on action, then you're gonna be directed to where you can verify, okay, your address. And the easier, if you're not seeing this notification, that is also okay, don't worry. Just all you need to do, you're gonna go to payments, then click here on verification check. Make sure you are in AdSense account, you have this pin, this Google AdSense pin was sent for, okay? Make sure you logged into that AdSense, right? So yeah, you can see identity verification completed. Address verification needs attention. Yeah, you can see enter the pin we made it to your payments address. Yeah, so just I'm gonna go ahead and enter the pin right here. Of course you have the number of attempts you need to enter though, so make sure you enter the numbers or the digits or the code correctly, okay? There. All right, I've finished entering these numbers. Make sure you double check and make sure you are entering the right numbers and digits and you're good to go, okay? So I've entered the right numbers, I've checked, okay? And before I go ahead and submit, if your pin has not arrived to the address you provided after 3 weeks, you need to go ahead and actually and click on resend pin, okay? But since for me I already received it, which is great, I don't have to click on resend. I just have to enter those numbers like I've done. Then I'm gonna go ahead and click here on submit, okay? So I'm gonna click on it like this. Yeah, you can see now. Wow, amazing. Address verification completed, which is cool. You can see it right here, okay? Yeah, now we're gonna continue to be monetized and make money on YouTube, which is great. And now our AdSense account is in a good standing or in a good position to continue to work well, okay? Which is great. Yeah, you can see here the notification. How satisfied are you with the experience of getting your AdSense account ready to receive payments? Which is great. Of course, very satisfied. Yeah, you can see the feedback. Thank you for your feedback. Great. So now this step is completed, my friends, which is great. Yeah, this notification is gonna disappear, or let me refresh and see. Actually this is completed anyway. Yeah, you can see now the notification is no longer appearing, which is great. Yeah, this is how you do it, okay? This is all you need to verify your address, right? Address verification. Cool. Alright, this step has been completed successfully. And if you're still checking on YouTube channel and you're still seeing this notification, and when you go to earn, you're still seeing action required like this, don't worry, because this is gonna be reflected from Google AdSense account after some hours. And this step is gonna be also completed here in YouTube Studio. Don't worry, just so long as make sure in AdSense you have completed it, okay? You're gonna wait for about 48 hours. If nothing is changed here, you may contact Google AdSense team or YouTube creator support. Yeah, they are gonna help you if it continues to appear for longer than it is expected. But don't worry, I know it's gonna be completed also right here, because whatever that is displayed in YouTube Studio it is displayed also. It is coming from AdSense, okay, which is here. And since here we have completed it, we are good to go. Alright, this is how you verify your address in Google AdSense so that you're gonna continue to be paid and your earnings are gonna be paid on time. So actually, all you need to do to avoid any problems, any issues happening on your channel and your Google AdSense, because Google AdSense is a powerful asset you're gonna use, and without it you're gonna face problems. So since you have it now and you have seen all the steps that I did, if you watch this video from start to finish, this is great. Actually, all you're gonna do to be able to avoid any issues, any problems, you need to avoid changing payment address in your Google AdSense when you after you are, when you are in a waiting period. Okay, when you're waiting for your pin, please never, actually I recommend not to change, because if you change payment address, it may reset the waiting period and the letter might go to a different address because you are changing it when it is on the way coming. Okay, so patience is the key when you are waiting for your pin to arrive to the address you provided in your Google AdSense. So never or don't change it unless you find that the address is wrong, okay? Unless you find there is a mistake, otherwise no need to change. Okay? No need to change. Just keep it simple. Wait until 3 weeks, and if you wait and 3 weeks are over, okay, it is also possible. And if you wait and your pin is never received or it doesn't arrive, then you need to go back to your Google AdSense and account and then go ahead and edit payment address, then request again for the pin. Okay, and by the way, don't sit at home and just wait like I did. I decided to contact National Post Office and that changed everything, right? And by the way, you can go on Google. If you don't know this post office stuff I'm talking about, you can go to Google and type National Post Office, then you name your country, then you're gonna see their address. And if you see that it is located very far, then you can use branches, but sometimes branches, your pin might get lost in the process. Okay, if you got any problem, by the way, go in the comment section, ask me, and other content creators are willing to join in. Then if you are missing this letter because you won't be paid unless you complete this step, ask me. I'm gonna do my best to help you and we resolve the issue. Okay, actually, this is all the information I wanted to share with you about Google AdSense and the AdSense pin. So that is how I received it. It is not that easy, but it's not hard, because if you be patient, if you're patient enough, then you're gonna receive it. Actually, that's it. I'm Emmanuel. By the way, if you don't know me, I'm a content creator and I help YouTubers and other content creators and anybody who is interested in making videos and making money on YouTube. Then I share different tips. Go ahead and subscribe if you find that, if you're interested in that. Subscribe, like this video. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Bye bye. Take care. That's it, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, watch the video you're seeing on the screen, and I'll see you there. That's it.